Hello everybody, my name is Flavie. Welcome to the StepFlix standing Pilates class today. So, we're gonna begin rubbing our hands, imagining you're very cold, you're gonna press both hands and rub. Feel the warmth into your hands, and you're gonna begin to roll one hand, the right hand, and rub the other part of the hand. And the edge, and the other edge. Let's do the other hand. Take a deep breath, and notice how this movement warms up your whole body. Notice how your feet are anchored in the floor, and begin to rub the left arm and the right arm. And when we come onto the shoulder, we're gonna tap our shoulders with the fingertips. You're gonna visit your neck here, the back of your skull, and the whole head. Just awakening your perceptions, your skin, your proprioception, the sense of the sensation. You're gonna tap the whole trunk and maybe make some loose wrists to tap the back of your body. And come down progressively to the internal part of your legs. Then to the front, to the sides, and to the back. And rub the right leg until the foot. Press into the right foot. And rub the left leg until the left foot, and press into the left foot. Okay, come back to standing, and just make sure your weight is right in the middle of both feet. We're gonna take plie and take a deep breath to expand our rib cage. Reach to the ceiling, and bend your knees to come back. Again, inhale, and exhale. Press the air with the palms to the sides. Last one, inhale, and exhale. I'm gonna shake. Feel your wrists and your ankles, your elbows, your knees, your hips, your shoulders, and the whole spine really loose and fluid and smooth. All right. Now, I want you to come in a parallel position, what we call in especially contemporary dance, because I'm a contemporary dancer, into a parallel position, making sure your feet are hip distance apart. So the articulation of the hip I'm speaking about is this one. We're not considering this part. We're considering the articulation. So it's basically this distance apart. So both feet are under our hips, right? So now we're gonna shift our weight to the front of the foot and to the back. So toes and heels, and toes, heels, toes, heels, and try to progressively find the center here. Once you find the center, feel the energy of the floor, of the earth, coming up, growing into your articulations in the leg, and imagine this energy goes through your center and goes away through the top of the head, your crown, towards the sky. Just take a second here to feel how centered you are. You can close your eyes and take a deep breath as you expand in your whole body, as you shine your better self, and exhale to keep maintaining this verticality and allow the weight of the body just go towards the floor. Good. Now we're going to circle, and I'm going to ask you to notice the sensation you have under the soles of the feet. So your body now shifts from front to the side, heels and edge of the sole. Let's reverse here and just notice how your arms are behaving. Just allow any movement. We're not controlling the movement here. We are allowing the consequence of our little impulse of the circling pattern in the feet. Good. We're going to switch to a little swing from one foot to another, very gently, very naturally, not special, no special shape. And we're going to begin to bend and kind of swing. You see my arms, I'm not asking them to do anything, but they just want to follow. So just allow that to happen. A little bit bigger. And maybe the arms will swing to the side, and maybe your rib cage is going to follow. And the more you suspend, the more you connect with your foot on the floor. Wap-pa-pa, yap-pa-pa, it's like a waltz. The Turner 3-count song rhythm. Okay, and progressively decelerate, make the movement smaller, and come back into your parallel position, having your pelvis right over your feet. We're going to move a little bit from the top of the body right now. So just take some circles with the head. Keep feeling this shining from your crown towards the sky. Imagine you are sending a lot of light towards the ceiling, and reverse the circles. Feel your head very far away from your shoulders. Your neck is very long. And you can do bigger circles if you feel good with that. And come back to center. Let's bring our shoulders up, 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 up towards our earlobes and drop them down. And up, 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 and down. Up and down. And as you do that, just notice how your feet are feeling. Are your heels wanting to come higher or not? Are you weighted? Last two. And last one. Little circles to the front, up, back and down with the shoulders. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. And reverse. And 2, for 3 more. And 4, and a 5. Let's change the position and circle with our elbows. Imagine you want to draw 2 circles to your sides, to the front, up, back, and down. We begin very small, diving into our sensations in the shoulders, and just noticing, programming what this sensation is to move from our elbows to the side. Make it a little bigger. You can have your feet in a bigger second position, or stay into the parallel to work on your alignment. That's all right. And reverse, smaller. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and bigger, bigger, like a spiraling movement. Good. Lengthen the arms, and let's begin with small circles, almost like pumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, one more set. 2, 3, 4, 5, and reverse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bigger circles. Let's bend our knees. Let's open the legs. And 2 more big in this direction. Switch. Spiral from small to big. As you make the movement big, the circles bigger, you're going to deepen your bending here. Try to reach away from you and relax a little bit. Okay, shake it off. We're going to pretend we take our pullover off because we're very hot now. And drop arms off. And pullover off. You're going to glide your hands on your torso and let go. And last one. Take a deep breath. Stay here, hold. Reach to the right. Reach up to the left. Reach to the right. And to the left. Come to center and drop your arms from your elbows. Good. Let's change the leg position now. We're going to open into a turned out position, second position. Make sure your toes are in the same angle than your rotation of the hip. When we will come to bend the knees, you always want to send the knee right over your second toe, both sides. All right. Now we're going to work more on the rib cage. So you're going to bring both hands behind, interlace your fingers, and bring them behind your head. Find the place you can elongate your neck and find a little pressure from the back of your head into the hands. Right. We're going to inhale, expanding the rib cage, opening our elbows to the side, and bend, send our left elbow towards the ceiling. So we're bending to the right and send our right elbow to the ceiling. Take a deep inhale here, and open, find a yawn sensation into your left side. Exhale to come up over a long waist. Inhale, exhale, bend to the left as you reach your right elbow to the ceiling. Inhale to deepen the curve. Exhale to come back to the center on a long waist. And again, inhale, exhale to the right, making sure the bottom of your scapulas, of your shoulder blades to the back of your back are dropping towards the floor. And come back up, meaning that you don't want the shoulders to come up towards your earlobes. Last one. Inhale up, exhale to the side, reach your elbow up, right elbow up, and back. All right, now we're going to take some flexion and extension of the thoracic spine. So we're going to do the same movement. I'm here so that you can see what moves in my body and what stays still. So you're going to inhale, same thing. And now you want to bring your sternum, your breastbone, towards the diagonal in front of you. You are going to curve your upper torso. Exhale, inhale, come back. Inhale, exhale, curve. and back. The idea here is to find the shape of a candy cane. Inhale and curve. Keep your spine long and back up. Last one, inhale and exhale. Can you feel the skin of your back, how elastic it is, how it lengthens, and back up. Let's do the other direction. Inhale, now you're going to bring your sternum towards the upper diagonal. Imagine you have a beautiful necklace or that you are shining with the light, which this time is on your sternum. And come back to vertical. Again, inhale, expand your ribcage, lengthen your waist, and come up, 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 up. Imagine you want to lie with your shoulder blades on something that could support you. And come back. Last two. Inhale, and up, arch, and back. Last one. Inhale, arch, and front. We're going to do now some circles, visiting all these directions, and begin with our legs bent. So remember, the elbows, the knees come right over your second toe. We're going to inhale, curve to the front, bend to the right, extend, arch, up and back, and bend to the left. And continue the circle. Try to maintain your tailbone reaching towards the floor, allowing maybe your pelvis to go down. Maybe you can feel your tissues softening. Expand your soles on the floor as you continue circling for two more. And a two. Arch, side and curve. And the last one, side, arch, side and curve. And press yourself away as you roll your spine down. Take a deep inhale. Bend, bring your knees away from yourself. And let's begin with curving front. Let's bend to the left side. Reverse the direction of the circle and bend to the right. Curve, left, arch, right, and curve. Left, arch, right, and expand your soles and toes into the floor. Keep breathing. It's a little bit of an internal massage you're doing here. When you're curved down, just take some bounces. Let go of your arms. Feel their weight into your shoulders. And some bounces. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press away. Roll your spine up. Good. Just check how you feel in your ribs, in your shoulders. Let's come back to a small second position, and we're going to swing to one side. Imagine you just want to feel the air on your arms here. So you're going to open and close and swing to the right and swing to the left. Right, center, left, center, right, center, left, center. Let's play with the position of the feet. Now, when we go to the right, we close into a parallel position and stay here for 2 counts. And 2, and open and turned out when we go to the right. Left, center, right, center, left, center, right, center. Close your feet and to the right. Up and right, up and down, up and. Okay, rest for a second. We're gonna have let's stabilize just for a second. Come back into your parallel position and find the alignment from the middle of the soles. You will have just above them your pelvis, your ribcage, and your head. Take a second here to enjoy your verticality here. We're going to bend both knees. Knees come above the toes, second toe, remember. And we're going to curl the tailbone forward and back. Forward and back, maintaining the position of the legs here, moving also only the pelvis, sorry. We move only the pelvis. We isolate the movement of the pelvis. All right, 2 more and 1 more. Stabilize to the center, and then you're going to bring the right pelvis to the right and the left to the left. Feel how to press the foot into the floor helps you to find more range of motions here. So you can almost lengthen your leg. Can you feel that? The more you lengthen and the more you can find a good stretch to the sides of your pelvis. Let's find some circles quickly to the right. Visit the sensations a little bit quicker and reverse. Come back to the center and let's work on our balance now. Lift the right knee and find how you can stay, how long you can stay here. Switch foot. Imagine your knee is suspended from a thread from the ceiling. And really, really light. Your knee is as light as your anchor in the floor is heavy. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. Let's work on some articulation now of the ankle. We're gonna lengthen the right leg to the front, making sure our tailbone is still reaching towards the floor. So not like this. I want your torso to stay vertical. I want your spine to stay aligned here. We're gonna circle the right foot 3 times. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Bring your leg to the right, and 1, 2, 3 circles, and 1, 2, 3. Reverse. 1, 2, 3. The leg back. Here you can lean a little bit towards the front. Circle the ankle. 1, 2, 3. Reverse. 2, 3, and back to the middle. 1, 2, to the side, sorry. 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Switch to the other side. Bring your left foot to the front and circle the ankle. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Leg to the side, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Right leg to the back, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Last time to the side, and 1, 2, 3. Reverse. 1, 2, 3. Good. Let's come back on our left foot, and now we're going to bring our arms overhead. The right leg will be in a little arabesque position here. If you prefer, you can have the leg in a turned out position. Also, the floor leg can be in a turned out position. Just find the most comfortable position for you. Here, we're going to imagine we are a long line from the crown to the foot, to the point. You're going to point your right leg to your back and reach your hands towards the long diagonal. You're going to inhale and exhale to just move into a long parallel line, parallel to the floor with your body. We're going to bend the right knee over the second toe and press away for 3 times. And 1, exhale as you press away. And 2, reach long with your whole body. And 3, and come back. Point to the floor, reach up, and change the foot. The left leg is now in your back. You're going to inhale and articulate into your right hip. Bend the knee and press away. And 2, and 3, and up, and switch leg. And again with the right leg to the back. And bend and press away. Lengthen your whole body. And 3, and smoothly switch up, suspend, and down, and bend, and up, bend, and last, 1, and up. All right, breathe. Take a deep inhale, and exhale. Come back into a second position. Bring both arms towards the shoulders. You're going to inhale to lengthen your spine and exhale to send both knees to the sides, right over your second toes. You are going to press into the left foot to lengthen the left leg, and that will just switch your weight and your pelvis towards the right. Bend the left knee and come back to the center, and you're going to this is a Frenchism, to switch your weight towards your left, lengthening your right leg. And again, keep both knees bent here, press the left foot away, and switch. Center and press. All right. Then repeat this movement, and as you repeat this, try to keep the level of the pelvis at the same level. And if I would draw this movement, it would be only drawing a right line parallel to the floor, right? Notice what you can feel on your soles, under your feet. What is pressing when you really use the ground reaction force to lengthen and to move your weight. And back to center, and press away. Bring your arms overhead. Now we're going to bend to the right as we open the left side. Exhale. Inhale, come up. Reach to the sky. Exhale, bend over to the left. Inhale. Maybe you can find you go farther than the previous movement. Lengthen. Just go as far as you feel comfortable here. Press the right. Lean to the left. Press the left. One more each side. Right. Press away. And left. And press away. And bounce. Slowly calm down. Your way, your own way. Good, we're going to stretch a little bit right now for that. So we're going to go into a lunge progressively. Just come into your parallel position, nice and tall, align. You're going to roll your head towards the floor and articulate, rolling down with your whole spine. Allow your arms to be very heavy. And we're gonna walk forward, both hands. You're gonna bring your right foot in between your hands and reach your right heel away. So you wanna have, again, a nice line from your crown to your right heel to the back. Let's just glide as you open the back of your knee here to lengthen your leg. Take a deep inhale to nourish your line. Deep exhale. The position you are here is with your left knee right over your left heel. Another breathing. And exhale. Bring your right knee towards the floor. And then we're going to lengthen, reach the left arm to the front, and circle, draw a big circle, bend your right knee, and grab your toes or your foot. If you can't, that's all right. Just try to reach one another, reach to one another. You're going to inhale in this position and allow the torso to rotate, pressing into the right hand, sorry. Another inhale and exhale. And let go of the arm and foot. Come back to the center and press, lengthen your left leg. Take a deep inhale, reach your right heel towards the floor and lift. And lower and lift, and lower and lift. Bend the left knee and bring the right foot right to the side of the left one. We're going to switch leg. So again, you're going to expand your right foot on the floor and glide, nourishing your long spine, making sure you are extending here into the hip. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Inhale, lengthen, exhale. Bring the left knee on the floor. Reach your right hand forward and then circle, bend your left knee and grab your toes. Inhale, as you rotate your ribcage, exhale. And again, inhale and exhale. Allow your pelvis to drop. This is very good for extending the hips that we all need these times. And exhale. Good. Come back into our downward dog position, and let's walk a little bit, alternate the hips, the heels, lowering and lifting. Activate the length in your spine, still aligning your head, rib cage, and pelvis. Walk your feet towards your hands. Grab your elbows and stay there for a second. Inhale. Exhale. Notice how the time of breathing here allows you to fold you even more in the pelvis. If you want, you can let go of the arms. Shake your head yes. Shake your head no. Bend both knees and bring your sit bones close to your heels. Enjoy this long curve into your spine. Shake your head yes. Shake your head no. Try to find the weight of your arms really resting into the floor. Deep inhale. Feel your back expanding as you inhale. Exhale, hollow. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. As you exhale, press your heels into the floor, lengthen both legs, allow your pelvis to curl, to bring your tailbone towards the floor, and we'll take a nice and long roll up, stacking every vertebrae one over each other. Allow your shoulder blades to glide on your rib cage. Open your chest and bring the head at last. Good. Let's just find our verticality again and notice how our soles here are feeling after this exercise. It may not be the same sensation you have. My experience is that I feel that my soles are much more expanding on the floor and that they can grab, so I feel much more stable. We're going to switch into a small first position here, trying not to come into a leaning of the pelvis, but trying still to keep our tailbone towards the floor to help lengthen in the lower back. So we basically, let's put our arms on our hips and just take some demi-plie. If some of you do ballet, these are basically, here you want to soften in your ankles. So pressing into your heels, you're gonna allow your ankles to soften. Pretend you have oil in your ankles and that the movement is very smooth. Let's bring our arms into a second position and pretend we are in a ballet class. And press away. Every time you bend, you want to keep your head at the same level. It's not what is happening really, but you want to pretend this is your intention, so you keep lengthening and press away. Now bring both hands behind the head. We're gonna keep plie, but this time we're gonna glide to the right side and point the left foot. Then we're gonna plie and glide and point the right foot. And again, plie and point and switch the weight. And again, and again. Let's bring the feet a little bit more further so you deepen your second position. Point and glide and point and far away point and to the right, reach and reach both arms to the side as if you're gonna grab something to the left and to the right. One more and last one and come back to the center. Really good. Let's finish with some running pattern. So from our parallel position, we're gonna again lift our right knee and bring our arms into this running pattern. Bend your left foot and bring your knee to the back. And we're going to alternate, staying stable. As you soften your ankle, you will find more stability. And we're just going to swing the right leg forward and back for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. And 1, 2, 3. We are on the right leg now. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, shake a little bit. let's add some rotation to that, all right? So we're here on the left leg with the right knee bent and the left knee bent and the right knee up. We're going to bring our head behind the head and just try to reach to touch. We're not going to touch, but we just want the direction, right? So right knee towards the left elbow and switch. The right elbow forward, left knee, right knee back. And switch. You're going to look to your right and to your left, and to the right and to the left. It's challenging for the balance, I know. Bend more. And right and left. And right, smaller range, and left for 4 more. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Ah, burning, right? Let's do the other side. Bend very deeply so you can find your balance. Expand your feet on the floor. Right knee to left elbow. Look to the right. Look to the left. Rotate your ribcage. 2, 3, deepen your plie. 4, soften your ankle. 5, 6, inhale, exhale. 7 and 8. All right. This one is deep, right? All right. Let's finish with some running. Let's bounce a little bit. If this is available for you, allow yourself to take some small jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. As you jump, just feel how heavy everything is when you come down to the floor. When you arrive on the floor, and try to articulate your feet, toes, ankles, and allow your shoulders to soften here. All right, we're going to begin to switch one foot to the other. Heel to sit bones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Turn around. 1 circle. Hello to the center. Turn to your left. Right to the center. Now knees forward. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Accelerate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Decelerate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Very good, everybody. Open your legs. Bend your knees to the sides. Inhale. Interlace your arms, your hands, your fingertips. Inhale, lengthen your spine. And bounce. Let go to the side. Let's bring our feet back down under our pelvis. Let's come into a small lunge to stretch a little bit our calves and switch during this moment of coming down. Enjoy the good sensation you just had. And this is all for today. Thank you so much for taking the class, and hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.